It's a nursing week from May 8th until the 14th, and I'm a nurse, so I would like to say happy nursing week to everyone, and of course to all my dear friends who are nurses. Everything is transforming, including the nursing profession, but I'm not really active on Instagram. Reason being is that I transform every day, and it's like the version I wanted to share, oh, what's happening and blah 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 blah, like that version. By the time I open Instagram and decide to do a video, that version is already gone. Oops. But I'll quickly share what transformation I'm going through recently. It's been a while, but like now it's kind of like in an acute stage. It's about our boundaries and how we destroy each other's boundaries. It's crazy, and I've always had problems with boundaries. At first I will have like huge boundaries and people would violate them, and then they will be like, oh, nobody's allowed, so my boundaries will be really really strict. And then so it's been shifting all my life. But the great indication, and right now when I paid so much attention to that, like I can see it in every single situation, and the great indication is when your boundary is being violated, to ask yourself right away, where do I violate somebody's boundaries? And that could be somebody else, or it could be yourself, right? When you decide to do something or not to do something, and then you violate that promise, that's a violation too. But it's harder, in my opinion, it's harder to kind of, see those violations of the boundaries within yourself. But you could clearly see when somebody is violating your boundaries. Then again, I will repeat myself, but the first question you need to ask, like, where do I violate my boundaries? Because everyone we interact with, everything we see around us, it's just our mirrors, right? Like, I mean, I don't think we need to explain it to anybody. If somebody doesn't believe in that, then you shouldn't even listen to myself. Don't even worry, because that's number one step, to understand that the life doesn't happen to you, that everything that happens around you, you create it yourself. Somehow, internally, it's an evolutionary thing. Our bodies and our family ancestors and our karmic stories, our, if you believe in reincarnation and whatnot, but all those things, they were shaped with the only purpose is to survive. So they were not shaped like, oh, let's just make her so freaking screwed up so it will be harder for her to live. Absolutely not. At one point it did work as a survival mechanism for your previous, as I said, either ancestors or a karmic forgot the word, version of yourself. If you do have it in your own life, that 99% of the times it goes through all other layers. But sometimes people create those programs on the, when somebody's teasing you, they are violating your boundaries. And people violate the boundaries just for one only reason, right? Because their boundaries have been violated somewhere else. Like, if we are aggressor here, then we are a victim somewhere else. The reason why I'm saying that everyone around you is the mirror of you, because we do have, in addition to our physical bodies, we have many other bodies, and that's how to be healthy, you can't only heal your physical body, you need to be aware of all other bodies. We have emotional bodies, mental bodies, karmic body, astral body. Anyway, we have quite a few of bodies which go inside of us, so it's like a projection. But we also have an outside bodies, that every inside body reflects outside. So it's like you're diving deeper when we're talking about every next body. Our physical is the most outer body, and then the next body will be deeper, but the reflection of it will be on the outside layer. So as deeper the body is, as more reflection to the outside this body projects. So when we talk about people around you, it's up to 4 meters is your social body.